welcome to the first ever Not Too Scary Halloween parade presented by the Elizabethtown College in Live-E-Town. I'm Jessica Piergallini.
And I'm Abigail, Lindsay, and we're going to be your anchors for this parade. And we're so excited as we've seen everyone kind of slowly but surely coming out in all their different costumes. And not just the little kids, I mean adults too, coming out here and really showing their Halloween spirit. It's been fun to see.
Definitely. It's bringing back a lot of memories, I would say, of my years dressing up for Halloween. And let's be honest, I did dress up way into high school and go trick-or-treating. I was one of those people.
No, there wasn't ever like a time where you were like, maybe I should stop.
Yeah, when I went to college.
Oh, no. I want to say like middle school for sure. Kind of.
No,
I hit
not
that
for
time
me.
where I was like, But I mean, today I came dressed in my Halloween
You
spirit.
definitely did.
Yeah.
I see the get-up you have here. It's definitely a very noticeable character.
Yes, I had to go with a classic. I was always big into dressing up as princesses for Halloween. That was like a big thing.
I guess you kept that going.
Yes, I had to carry that on for this. I mean, I see your little cat
Yes.
little cat whiskers.
I have done this costume, I would say, for the past 3 years. Kept it simple. I've just pulled it out of a drawer. I'm like, I know I have cat ears.
It's nice. It's a classic. You can't go wrong with a cat.
Thank you. I mean, I feel like my costume isn't as great compared to yours, but I tried.
I really wanted to go all out. I was very, very excited, I would say.
Yeah. It's definitely very fun to see everyone's costumes that they have here. Like, I see an inflatable dinosaur. There was an inflatable alien walking around. I know those are very big, like, I would say now.
Yeah,
like
I would
when
say
we were little, that wasn't really a thing.
Yeah, I feel like inflatable costumes, they weren't as big. It was like all skin, like the all purples are the ones that are standing
like
out.
bodysuit type
Yes,
things.
yes.
And we've seen like 2 of those, I think,
we
walking
have
around.
seen a couple. That was surprising to
Yeah,
come
so
see.
they're still here. They're still a thing, I guess.
But it's been so. Has there been a standout costume you've seen yet today?
Oh, that is a difficult one. I would say, definitely, okay, I saw a Joker running around, and I only saw the back of him, but it was a very noticeable costume. And there was the green hair and everything. I'm like, that little kid is committed.
I'm thinking like the one I've seen so far is just off to our, I think Jake's actually going over there right now as we speak, off to the left-hand side. There's a little baby devil costume. They were taking photos of him. Oh, there he is. They were taking photos of him in the leaves earlier. It was very, very cute. So
That is a good one.
The little kid costumes get me for sure. But
Definitely.
yes, very cute to see.
There was a little Woody going by earlier, and there's a little dinosaur walking by. I am a sucker for the little kid costumes.
Yeah, there's a little dinosaur to our, what is that, our right walking by. They're just, and of course our own Sarah Moscoso is in a dinosaur costume as well. But yeah, it's been exciting. Oh, I see some flashing lights down there.
Ooh.
I think the parade is getting close. But while we wait, so there were actually judges for this parade. So they were judging the costumes, coming up with who was going to win. And those judges are President Betty Ryder, who is the president of Elizabethtown College. We have Mayor Clarence S. Mummert, who is the Elizabethtown mayor. And we also have Scott Lamar from WITF. So thank you all to our judges for coming out and judging the costumes for this very first ever parade.
I'm very excited to see what the costumes are in the parade. I bet it was a very difficult decision to see who would win out of them, because I feel like costumes are getting very competitive lately. Like, people go all out, and I am here for I am a sucker for a DIY costume, definitely.
We were talking about this a little bit earlier. I was never into the DIY costume thing, I think. I was very much just, that princess dress looks good to me. That was.
I love DIY my costumes. I think my favorite was probably my sophomore year of high school. My group of friends and we dressed up as the seasons. And I was fall because my birthday's in fall, and so I absolutely love that costume, and I think it just worked out so well. I was very, very proud of myself, I would say.
Yeah, see, I think just a little bit. I was good with going with the princess. I think the only creative I got was one year I did like a fairy, so I kind of pieced that one together with a tutu and like some fun things in my hair, but other than that,
I don't think I ever was a princess girl.
Never.
I don't think so, which is very surprising.
I was very into always getting to be a princess, and I mean, I see a parade happening. I
think I do, too.
I see a parade starting.
Some flashing lights.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania first ever Halloween parade. Give yourselves a round of applause. My name is Jesse Waters. I'm the Director of Community Impact for the college and Director of Bowers Writers House here on campus, and we're so glad to have you be a part of this first experience. Definitely not the last. And I'd like to give a huge, enormous, spooky thanks to the wonderful folks at Live E-Town who have partnered with the college to make this whole thing happen. Let's give them a big round of applause. And last but certainly not least, let's give a big Elizabethtown shout out to Mayor Chris Mummert, Elizabethtown College President Betty Ryder, and WITF announcer and personality Scott Lamar, contest judges. So this is going to be a fantastic time. I think as many of you know, we've got 16 of our student clubs offering a fantastic trunk or treat experience, which will begin right after the parade in the Hoover parking lot just down the street here. And then we encourage you to follow the Halloween float bubble animations that you'll see there into the quad, where we've got roughly 18 to 20 businesses also passing out candy and information about their business. And as you can see, coming up, we've first got the Ghostbusters. They're a group of fans of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, so I see the Ghostbusters
they
coming
attend
up.
Community
Yeah, that's
to
definitely an
raise money for
iconic piece
various
to any
local
Halloween parade. I feel like
charities.
you have to have a Ghostbusters
Oh, of
car.
course. Of course. I am a sucker for the Ghostbusters movie. I think that's like one of my favorite Halloween movies ever.
See, I would say I don't think I've ever seen a Ghostbusters movie.
No,
I know
no.
it's shocking, but yeah, I've never seen
After
the
all,
full
folks,
Ghostbusters
who's
movie. I've
gonna
definitely seen
call?
enough to know.
Okay, so you know the Marshmallow Man.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
yes.
good. He's
Oh, there's
iconic.
the Stay Puft
And the car, oh my
Marshmallow
gosh.
Oh, yes, yes.
They really have it all decked out.
Oh, and they even have
What
the
a
people walking in the
fantastic
little suits and
vehicle.
Of course,
everything.
you gotta have those little like ghost catcher things. I don't even know what they're called.
I
but
don't. See, I do know that part. I do know that they,
Here,
you know, they gotta
folks,
suck
you
up
can see
the
we've got
ghosts.
Blue
Yes.
Conrad, the Blue Jay mascot for Elizabethtown College. And we've got the fantastic
And up
Live
next, it
E-Town
looks like we have a
banner.
couple of different characters coming by. So I see what is debated as Conrad or Blue, but the Elizabethtown College
And here come our
mascot.
first
It also looks like we have
category
Patrick
contestants,
Starr.
age
Very
1 through
exciting, very
5.
exciting. I was a
And the
SpongeBob
winner
fan.
this
I will say that.
year
I will say that. A big
is
SpongeBob
Carter
fan.
and Logan.
But excited to see the Blue
Congratulations,
Jay made
Carter
it,
and Logan. Big
out to
round of
this.
applause.
we have some costumers coming up, Carter and Logan. Oh my gosh, these are definitely
Oh, so cute.
so cute. The Elsa, so cute. Oh, we got a Chucky coming up here too. Some of these costumes, like, I feel like there's so many things you can do, but I could never think of anything.
Yeah, so we have our 6 to 10-year-olds. So we have the Lighty family and the Kennedy family. And it looks like they have a whole
Such a
variety of
fantastic tournament. It's always
costumes.
great to see kids participating in Halloween. It's such a wonderful
We have,
event.
oh, look at the little police officer.
Little
The Titanic.
We got the Titanic.
Oh, that one took some work.
We got a
Dogs
Batman
doing that.
too. Oh, the Polar Express, that's a good one.
Yes, yes. We also have what looks to
And
be
now,
our
folks,
11 to
coming down the street,
14-year-olds.
we've got our next
And a
age
whole bunch of
category,
different
6
DIY
through 10.
costumes, it looks like, as well.
I love seeing all the hard work that kids put into
Folks,
their
if your
costumes because
name
you can
is
like just
called
tell they
as a
really
winner,
care
you'll
and
be
really
able to
put
pick
in the
those
time and
trophies
dedication
up
into
at the
creating
Live
something that like
E-Town
they
table.
want.
Oh, I love the
On
little
the
colonial
quad
type of
after the
costumes here.
parade.
The little Abe Lincoln. Oh.
Weren't you
So
just
now,
saying that next year
the
you're like
6
you're
to
gonna be a
10
Yes,
colonial?
I want to be a
person.
colonial person. I think that would be so fun. Yes, yes. Oh, the Badgero family coloring book. Oh, that's so fun.
That's cute. Up next we have our 15 to adult area.
The Badger family coloring book.
Oh,
It's so fun. It's like they need a color in their outfit almost.
That is definitely creative. I would never have thought about that.
No, that's definitely a DIY costume right there for sure.
6 to 10-year-olds still making their way.
We have a couple more costumers making their way down the road. We got an alien.
And they're in the skin color.
The bodysuits we were talking
bodysuits,
about.
yes, we were talking about earlier.
See?
A little
Those
vampire.
are the scary ones. Got a wolf, a vampire, a mummy.
Congratulations, Anya.
A Bob Ross. That's a classic Halloween one too.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
And a My Little Pony. It looks maybe like a Kermit.
I don't really know.
I'm not sure.
Is it? It might be like a scientist.
A scary scientist. We'll go with that. Yeah.
So out of the ones we've just seen, what's a costume that stuck out to you?
I would have to go with the Titanic one for sure. That one looks, you can't go to a store and buy that. That looked like time and effort was put into that one. So, and I see our four-legged friends are even sporting out in this Halloween parade. So cute to see.
I love how many people have come out to this parade, knowing it's like the first one ever, and just seeing the amount of families that showed up for this
year for that category is Michael Randler, the Joker. Congratulations, Michael.
We have a couple more costumers making their way down College Avenue. So do you think you could ever DIY your own costume?
I feel like I would have to have a clear vision of what it was. When we were younger, my mom would DIY some costumes. More for my brother or my dad. I remember one year she DIY'd him a Lego. Like took cardboard and then cups and spray painted everything blue, and that was our DIY Lego.
Here we have our costume couples. Now that definitely sticks out, I would say.
Yeah, that one takes some work. I want to know how long it took for them to get ready. I feel like they would take a lot of prep to get ready.
Definitely. I'm just like in awe of all these costumes, really.
Now coming up the street, folks. Not only do we have the winner of our Best on Wheels Not Road Legal, the fantastic E-Town mountain bike group.
The mountain bike
group. They are the Elizabethtown mountain bike team who are building better humans through cycling.
The Elizabethtown mountain bike team. I will be honest, I did not know we had one of those.
Neither did I.
But the more you know. We are learning more things about the community. So glad they came out to the parade.
And if I was on one of those bikes right now, I would be falling flat on my face.
Yeah, I don't think. And they put little light sticks in their legs.
Oh, that is creative.
Super
Definitely.
Cool. Lots of bikers, and I see some of them are sporting their medals.
As they should. Give recognition where it's due.
Yes. And they have streamers. Some of them have streamers. A spider on that one. That one is that might be a little scary for me. I'm not a spider fan.
Not a spider fan.
No. And I see a little.
They're doing some
this
tricks.
Might be my favorite part of the parade, folks. I'm a real dog lover, and you can see them making their way down. These are the
All
fantastic
right, coming down the street, we got some furry
training.
friends walking down. We can't forget about them.
No, we've seen them kind of trickling in every once in a while, but this is definitely the biggest group of them. All different kinds.
So coming up next, we have our organizations and groups making an appearance.
Now, how dogs get into line dancing, that's something you're just going to have to contact them and find out.
These are very well-behaved dogs, I would say.
Yeah, I would say I'm not hearing any barking or anything.
Barking. They're not trying to run off. With all these people and excitement, I would think that they would just be wanting to get all the pets.
Yeah, they're really just taking in the parade. And it's exciting to see some people kind of matching their costume with their dog.
Yes. The Cruella I see walking down with the Dalmatian.
Very
That's
cute.
Also an iconic costume.
And I see it's like a little car driving. It's kind of tucked back in there.
Yes.
Oh, it's like a flying saucer almost. And maybe something for Star Wars.
Is that what it is?
Yes. Does that look like Darth Vader? Darth Vader maybe? Without the mask? I'm not sure. I am not a Star Wars expert, but it's giving me a Star Wars vibe.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
And they welcome new
Oh,
boys
and
and
a
girls
big
as members.
tractor.
So please
Fun fact, I actually
Wow.
rode on a tractor type of same float when I was in preschool. We were
Really?
Nanny McPhee. I wore my pajamas. We were like the little
And
children.
just
Oh,
behind
that's
touchdown
cute.
pass
That's a good movie,
85,
too.
we've got the
Yeah, so we were Nanny
fantastic
McPhee in
folks from
preschool. That was our
E-Dance
preschool
Center.
float.
Nice.
E-Dance Center offers dance
Oh, I also
classes
see there's a
for
little
ages
dog
3 for
hanging out on that
adults.
tractor as
Dances
well.
include with
I hope it's all
Elizabeth
nice and toasty in there for
Very
him.
happy
I hope it is
Halloween.
definitely been getting chillier out.
It definitely
And you can
is.
see part of their group is
Before we started this, I'm like,
very
I
Halloween-appropriate
should take this jacket
dance
off. It's kind of getting hot out,
performing
but as that
Thriller.
sun went down, it definitely cooled off. And I'm glad I kept it on.
And I see the dancers approaching back there. I know at the Carlisle Halloween Parade, they always do a Thriller dance.
Ooh.
So I'll be interested to see when they get a little closer if they're also dancing to Thriller.
That would
that's
be
a
nice.
that's a go-to.
Like
for
just a
any
little
Halloween
dance
parade.
routine would be cute to see.
Yes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the intersection, we have the Elizabethtown Area High School Navy National Defense Cadet Corps.
It's definitely nice
The
to see all these
NNDCC
organizations coming
provides a
together
program
as well.
designed to expand
Just
students'
everyone
opportunities
participating
to
in
gain the
this.
value of
Yeah, this was
citizenship,
definitely, I feel like, a
service to the
community
United
effort.
States,
There's,
and
it's not
personal
just Elizabethtown College coming out for
No.
this. It's really the whole community, which has been nice to see. Nice to kind of branch out. I mean, I didn't know we had a mountain bike.
Neither did
mountain bike
I.
club in Elizabethtown, but now I do.
Oh, here we go. We got some dancing going on.
oh.
Is this the Thriller?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Thriller.
There you
Of
go.
course, you have to go with the Thriller.
United States. And
Wow.
following the
I love the
NNDCC, we
costumes,
have the
too.
RA
Yes,
Town
these are
Youth
definitely some
Field
DIY
Hockey.
costumes as
The
well.
Marines Athletic Association.
Ooh, we got the Marines
Town Youth
Athletic
Field Hockey
Association
players
following them
offers
as well.
experiences for kids aged kindergarten through 6th grade, and they've dedicated their team jerseys in their best and scariest Halloween decor.
And I know I said this earlier, but you know, you don't even have to be dressed in a costume. You're just like showcasing your organization or group.
And following
Yeah.
this
And it's just, like, nice to
vehicle,
see all- the
folks,
whole
we
community
have the
coming
Girl
together.
Scouts Daisy Troop
The Girl Scout Daisy
7045,
Troop is
Brownie
up.
Troop 70050,
I have always wanted to be a Girl
and Junior
Scout.
70417, and you should know they're
I was
always
never,
happy
my
to
brother,
welcome
he
new
actually
girls
just got
to
his
join
Eagle
their
Scout.
troop.
Wow,
So very exciting for him.
congratulations.
Shout out to Connor, just got his Eagle Scout. But no, I was never a Girl Scout. Always enjoyed a good Girl Scout cookie though.
Oh my gosh, yes. Thin Mints? No.
Thin Mints if they're in the freezer, of course.
I've never tried them that way.
In the you've never had them in the.
Cheerleaders.
This is breaking news, people.
Wow.
Thin Mints go in the freezer. That is known.
I will
You must
have to
try it
try
that
that.
way. But yes, as they
Oh
walk
my
by-
gosh, is that a little moth I see?
Oh, I think it is. That is a very
DIY
good DIY.
costume.
Yes.
Yourself a blue and silver
That is a
tassel,
good
folks.
one. That is a good one. Oh, we got a little flower pot walking
And
too.
now, folks, we have the Elizabethtown Football Club. Please welcome there
Got the Elizabethtown
Bears
Football Club
football
coming
team,
up next.
who this year are
And they're
on a
all
winning
in their
season and
matching
headed to district
tracksuits, it
playoffs
looks
in
like.
just
So
a
very
few
nice to
weeks.
see them all kind
They're led
of
by
being
Pete
uniformed
Stone and
together.
other amazing coaches.
The
Be sure to
Bears.
cheer
It's
on
always
the team
interesting
as
that the
they
high school
represent
is the Elizabethtown
Go
Bears.
Yeah.
But we are the Elizabethtown Blue Jays. I mean, I guess it creates the distinction
Yeah, you
between
gotta
the
have some
college
difference.
and yeah.
I bet the kids are loving the candy though. They definitely are. That's why I come to Halloween
And
parades. I
here
mean,
we
let's be
have
honest.
the
Candy.
amazing
Yes, you have to.
Spider-Man.
I would always come with my bag, ready for the
Spider-Man. We'd like
candy.
to wish everyone a safe and happy Halloween.
Coming up next, we have our vehicle floats. I spy Spider-Man.
I am also spying a Spider-Man.
Also in our parade,
We
folks,
actually have an
we have the
ECTV
Everlasting
crew member
Wishes
who's
and
dressed as
Company,
Spider-Man.
Central
Should have,
Pennsylvania's
I think there's
highest
might be some little
quality
competition
children's
there.
Oh,
located
no.
in Danville, Pennsylvania. They will be hosting a royal celebration on
Oh,
November
there's lots
5th.
of blow-up costumes coming up
Okay.
next. Okay.
Right now,
Lots
making
of
their way
variety
to
of
the intersection.
Garfield.
Please
I'm not sure
welcome
what the little.
Tatted Toy Guys
the
Toy
little-
Emporium and the Candy Unicorn.
I see a gremlin walking down there.
Is that? I'm not sure what he
I think
is.
it's a gremlin.
We think it's a gremlin?
I mean, I've never seen. It's a movie, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen it, but
We'll go with
it's
that.
a gremlin.
We'll go
most
with that.
definitely.
But I'm seeing a Minion.
Very
yes,
popular.
That's a classic. Oh,
I'm
and a
surprised we haven't seen more Minions.
I'm also, yeah. No Minion.
Set in the universe
See the
of
aliens?
unicorns.
Ooh, I see a Deadpool walking as well.
And a gorilla. How? Oh, it got
That
out
one,
there.
that one's a little
Also
scary
on
to
his
me, I think.
The spiders on top of the stairs. I am not a spider person.
I'm good for a Halloween spider, not a real one.
No, I am not a spider person.
Emotional support to Lancaster County.
Oh, here we have
Batman.
Through entertainment.
Very.
gifts,
Oh, and he's
giveaways,
riding on
and
his
events.
bat motorcycle. No, it's not a Batmobile.
Bat cycle?
Bat cycle. We'll go with the bat cycle.
I don't know. I feel like that's very on brand.
I feel like we can't call it a Batmobile because it's not a car.
No, not the Batmobile. That's something.
Who, with 38 years of experience selling real estate locally, provides for a not too scary home.
Oh, we have another little furry friend making his way down as well. I think he's dressed up as a spider.
Oh, another spider. As we know, spiders are just at this point. I am not a fan of spiders. I think
Yes,
we've been
but it's
through
very
it.
a Halloween.
I know, and just there could be a lot of other things.
Just think, it's not real.
It could be. You know what I haven't seen that's been a little disappointing? I haven't seen a hot dog.
A hot dog.
Like a dog
really?
dressed as a hot dog. There was someone around here we saw earlier dressed in a hot dog costume, but I feel
Yes, I do remember
like
that.
a little dog that's dressed as a hot dog. I feel like that's at every parade.
It's a good play on words. Costume that just it needs to be done.
Once again, just covered in spiders. This truck coming by.
I think they did a great job decorating it. I mean,
Yeah, spiders.
I know your favorite little insect, I think.
Oh,
arachnid.
okay. I'll have to give it. The dogs are cute. The dogs. And some of them, they're little light ups.
One's a little bat.
Oh, the little bat.
Okay, you can't say no to that
No-worries
spider.
contractor. They specialize in gutters, roofing,
Oh, I think I
siding,
spy the
windows, doors,
hot dog
awnings,
costume.
and more.
Way down there by the dinosaur.
Yes, it's around here somewhere. There is a hot dog costume for sure.
There's definitely a lot of kids standing out here, but if you're watching, you can kind of see them peeking out.
And I see there is that alien costume we
alien.
were talking about. Oh, and I see a little Gru kind of hidden back there. A little one hidden back there. But I see that alien costume we were mentioning earlier, and a dinosaur sticking way out there.
I feel like dinosaur costumes are pretty big.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of inflatable ones and like onesies.
Yeah, they come in. I mean, dinosaurs are classic. They're right up there. I almost would say with the cats now.
Yeah, one of our crew members actually is dressed up as this dinosaur.
Yes.
So I mean,
Yeah, it's been very fun. We got to dress up for this
yes,
event.
we wanted to participate as well.
Yeah, it's not every remote production we get to dress up in fun
No.
costumes. So, and I see a Charlie Brown and a Snoopy. Fun fact: we watch every Charlie Brown holiday video. So there's Charlie Brown Christmas, Charlie Brown Easter. When I go home for Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. So Charlie Brown's a big thing in our family.
Oh, wow.
And on VHS too. We do not use that VHS player still, not the DVD.
That is dedication, I would say. Oh, here we have The Mask. I don't know if you're familiar with that movie, but I used to watch it all the time. I was a big fan.
It does look a little scary, and I will not lie, not into scary movies, so I would say
I wouldn't really call it a scary movie, but it's definitely an iconic movie, I would say, if you've seen it.
it looks scary.
Yeah,
I would say that.
a little bit. I mean, it's
A little
The Mask.
bit? Okay.
They're brought here by Copper's
Oh, and I see this one. This is like a whole house on a float.
Oh, wow. I'm excited to see the other side of it.
I know, it's like as you guys are watching it, we are also seeing it, so it's very exciting getting to kind of go along with all of you. But yeah.
Well, I think we're going to be able to see the other side.
It almost looks like it's dressed up a little bit for Christmas.
I see The Nightmare Before Christmas. I saw them peeking
So
out.
a little bit of Christmas in there.
I can't remember the name of those three little kids. It's like Shock, Barrel, and something. I can't remember, but I see them. Oh, we got Oogie
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boogie.
give yourself a round of applause for celebrating.
That is a
with
good one.
Elizabethtown,
I would say The Nightmare Before Christmas is also one of my
Elizabethtown
favorite
College and
movies.
Lindsay,
Yeah.
the very first
Oogie Boogie, iconic. Actually did my nails as Oogie Boogie. That's how dedicated I am to that movie.
I never watched Halloween movies, so I can't.
Because of
Yeah.
you. What a fantastic
Well, that seems to be the end
And
of
now we
the
encourage you
parade
to
going
make your
on.
way
Now everyone's
just
making their
down
way
the
down to
street
Hoover
the
Lot for
Hoover
trunk or
parking
treat.
lot,
Very
where
exciting.
soon
We're,
we have our
I'm
trunks
participating
Yeah,
in
you
that.
are.
And yes, we're doing an under the seat trunk. Very
Nice.
exciting.
I hear there's an award for $50 to the best decorated trunk.
Wow.
I know. Exciting.
Wow.
So hopefully you put a lot of hard work into it.
Yes, we put a lot of time into it.
You want that $50?
Yes, we want to win.
And once
But
again,
I
thank
think
you
that
so
is all
much for
for
coming
us.
out and being a part of Elizabethtown.
So thank you
Pride.
all so much for watching the first ever Elizabethtown Halloween Parade. I'm Abigail Lindsay.
And I'm Jessica Piergallini.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!